First Alert Weather on NBC 10 Boston. Boston's most accurate forecast.
Maybe we don't do that.
Yeah, I was just thinking, why do we have to take it that far?
Why do we have to take it that far,
Celebrate
guys?
without
We were
that.
rooting for you, LA. Come on.
With the windows crashing. No.
All right, Sydney Welch is back. She's got to check of our forecast. Sid, this is an unseasonably warm Halloween for us.
Yes.
Usually the kiddos here in Boston, across the Northeast, it ruins our costumes, right?
I know
because
it all
everyone,
too well.
Yeah.
The winter coat, I used to cry about it, okay? I used to cry about it. No crying this Halloween, though, because we do have the heat that's going to be on, temperatures in the 80s in spots. Now, we're nearing records across New England, really. Boston, 80 degrees is the temperature that's forecast for the high temperature. 81 is the record. We're getting pretty close to that record territory. If not tying that record, we're going to have the warmest Halloween since 1946, so in quite some time. Now, really, across New England, as mentioned, there are going to likely be some records broken, Manchester being one of them. 80 degrees is the forecast high. 75 is the record set back in 1999. Regardless, by the time that you're out and trick-or-treating, temperatures are going to still be in the 70s, so definitely don't need to ruin your costume with any type of jacket, a raincoat, a jacket. But the unseasonable warmth and the dry conditions, not all that great. We do have some issues coming into play that we'll talk about in just a moment. 76 for the high temperature Friday, another warm day. We do have the chance for an isolated shower on Friday. We'll take what we can get with those rain chances. We need a good soaking rain, but tomorrow we're going to see the chance for an isolated shower. 77 for areas like Attleboro, 75 for Lynn, the South Shore seeing 74 for highs, and then a big change coming in by Saturday. Low 50s. This is seasonable, though. Low and middle 50s. This is where we should be. It's just a big difference from those 80s that we have in the forecast for the day today. So what's happening? We are right now in between a cold front and a warm front. The warm air surging up from the south. This cold front, though, is going to come in and usher in some seasonable air. I'm going to say cold, cool air, but it is seasonable. So this is where we should be once we get into the weekend. That's where these temperatures are going to be a little bit closer to normal. High pressure does take control, so lots of sunshine, and we're going to see those cooler temperatures. But as far as tomorrow goes, we do have that chance for an isolated shower. This is a look at 5 o'clock on Friday. Parts of southern New Hampshire, central Massachusetts getting in on those rain chances, and then heading through really much of the morning. We're just going to see random isolated showers. They'll be quick moving. They'll be on the lighter side. We need a good heavy soaking rain, but we'll take what we can get. As I keep saying, we'll take what we can get, because look at this, 2.24 inches. That's how much rain we've seen since September 1st. This is how much is seasonable to get since September 1st, 7.46. So almost 7.5 inches of rain is closer to that normal. So yes, we are in a drought, and now it is getting more on the severe side. Most of us in a moderate drought now instead of abnormally dry. We're likely going to see that continue to uptick, because other than Friday's rain chances, most of the 10-day forecast is looking mainly dry. Much of next week will be warming back to the 70s, but then we'll even things out by the end of next week in the low and middle 50s with lows in the upper 30s.
That is wild, Sydney.
Yes.
A high of 80 today.
Yep.
And then a low of 35 on Sunday.
Oh, buckle up. Buckle up.
All right, Sid, thank you so much.